Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, whether you're watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening. I'm glad you're all here. I want to take a quick second and say thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all y'all do for the channel. And also want to thank you for anybody who's coming through, checking out my knife and EDC content and hadn't had a chance yet. If you're so inclined, and you get the chance, if you'd hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon, it would really help me out. So today we've got a very unique evolution of a slip joint that was a modern slip joint and one of my favorites in my collection, the QSP Hedgehog. The original Hedgehog was available either in micarta in 14C 28N, or it was available in carbon fiber and 14C 28N. Well, traditional pocket knives, TPK pocket knives, did an exclusive with QSP where they offered fat carbon fiber. This is the purple cow. They offered it in about 9 other colors. The same deep hollow ground blade with the little splinter digger point that I love, super sharp, and instead of being 14C, it's M390 this time. So the walk and talk on this Hedgehog are very similar to the walk and talk of the last one. I say you've got about a 5 on your pull, a 5, a 6, and a 6 on your close. And that's just me being, guesstimating based on what I would think. But the knife is a very deep hollow grind. I don't know if you guys can see that there. It's a very slicey knife. And then it's got that tip. It scores greatly. Detail cuts, whatever you need to do. I just find it a fantastic knife. It does have a satin blade, which does make it a little more of a fingerprint magnet than some of the others. It's not a big deal to me. It's not something that bothers me. But when you go and you look at this knife under closer inspections at some of the details, the carbon fiber is just beautiful. No voids, done extremely well. Your stainless steel back strap spring, your bolsters, the way the carbon fiber sits in the bolsters is all done perfectly. The walk and talk are cash money. And then you've got this nice sharpening choil here behind this really thin grind. Do a couple quick size comparisons and then we'll get a couple of weights off this guy. Let's look at it next to the Civivi Baby Banter and Benchmade Bug Out. So it's going to be smaller than the Bug Out by about an inch. It's going to be larger than the Baby Banter by about an inch. So if we were to take our tape measure, we would learn that this is right around 6 3/4 overall with a 3-inch blade, 3 3/4 inch handle, cutting edge of 2.5. Where I hold my grip, it's right at 3 3/4. And that's from right up here to right here. That's 3 3/4 grip. So if you were just going to take the back grip behind the choil, you're looking at 3.5. So 3.5 inches from right here to right here. Again, I think it's a full-sized, smaller slip joint. Let's get a couple of... See what our spine thickness is here. 0.1160. 0.1090. 0.0165. 0.0170. And our thickness and our handle is going to come in under a 1/2 inch at 0.48. Now let's get a quick weight on this bad boy. We'll get a naked weight, and then we'll get a slipped weight or carry weight. And you could carry this naked in your pocket if you wanted to. 2.6 ounces in the Northwoods leather slip. It is 3 ounces exactly. So guys, before we break up here, let's do a couple of quick size comparisons with some other slip joints that you may or may not be familiar with. Starting over here with the Viper Twin. And Jason Brown's Carbon X. It's going to be much smaller than that one. It's going to be a little bit smaller than the Pilot, or excuse me, than the Twin. Let's take a look at it next to the Jack Wolf low drag jack. Right around the same size as the low drag jack. And let's look at it next to this GEC number 86. Just a little bit smaller than the number 86. So right there between the number 86 and the Yellow Rose GEC. But yeah, guys, I think that is a wonderful slip joint. It's a knife that I like the original Hedgehog so much that when this came out, I was a little bit tempted not to get it, but I did. I did think the carbon fiber would have a little bit more purple in it, but it's okay. I think it looks nice. It does have some purple in it, and it allowed me to trade, or not trade, but give away my original carbon fiber Hedgehog and still be stuck with this one. So guys, I really like this knife. It is available in many different configurations. I would go to traditional pocket knives and look at the one Austin has there. There's still a lot of variations that are available. Take a look. Let me know what you think. And if you're looking for a good old slip joint with a hollow grind, the QSP Hedgehog TPK Exclusive is a great one. Guys, thank you for taking the time to watch the content. I appreciate you, and I invite you back. If you would, please keep an eye out for the guy or gal to your left. Keep an eye out for the guy or gal to your right. Go forward with love in your heart. Choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.